Hey, it's Dave from Bullpen Cycles, and we are still in Wauseon. Today is Friday, and we're at the Blue Ribbon Diner, just down the road from the fairgrounds for breakfast. Then we'll go to Wauseon, the swap meet, look around some more. But uh-oh, I did something. And I'll tell you about that over breakfast. Here we have some people who rode in on their antique bikes. We're in the middle of a global IT outage. Airplanes, computers, everywhere across the world are shut down. But if you ride an antique bike, you're still on the road. How about a flatty Survey car? So, this is actually a nice looking place. It's much better looking here on the inside than it is on the outside. I've been here before, but I never actually stopped in the diner. So let me tell you what I got. I came here saying I wasn't gonna buy a bike, and I didn't even bring any money. I thought for sure, no money, I'm full, I'm not buying anything. So what does the guy do? He says, you can write a check. So I went to write him a check, and I couldn't find my checkbook. So he says, well, you can mail it to me. How can I not buy a bike like that? You guys make it so easy. So now I'm the Rickman king. I bought a Triumph 500 Rickman with a street title and lights. So that makes 3 Rickmans, and you can smell an upcoming video. Oh, I had to stop here. This is just outside the fairgrounds. I don't know if this is if these are for display or for sale. But here we have some Farmall M's. And my favorite, an Oliver 77 row crop. These remind me back of my days on the farm when I was in Pennsylvania. These Olivers, to me, these are the prettiest tractors. They have that Art Deco look, and we call them the other green. No 3-point hitch, but with a set of remotes and a drawbar, that's all you need. So stuff is scattered everywhere here. This is like the corner of the camping area, and there's still stuff you can miss. So you really should bring a pit bike. K model engine.
the prices.
I think that's a 5.
I had the dash
Walnuts. Remember them? I got a bunch of those.
Otis Spiker was still around, and Otis came up and said, no, you got a 29 to 31 Super X. Yeah. Paid $200 for it and sold it that day.
Military chain breakers. Packaged in London. 2 per box. London, Ontario. Oh, and they have an Indian part number. Wow, that's sort of different. Harley golf cart.
Dad.
Oil frame tiger.
Yeah, you gotta hand it to him.
I knew.
Vendor registration has been changed.
I don't know what those are. Thumbtacks. Book of information. Indian motorcycle shop.
The last time was 22. That's when I wrote that one. Okay, that was the last one. That's how you ended up. 22.
Old cycle gloves.
How old are you gonna be? You was on the set. What are you, 74 and a half? No.
Don't let the old man in. That's the key word.
I've been trying to ride 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Gormley and Jeffrey, 1898. For sale, 21, 812. I guess it's a 2396324. Could be a 7. I think it's a 2. Little Ducati. You know, I think time is kind on these. I never thought they were pretty. I never liked the looks of this, the squareness, the tiny little front wheel. But and the paint always faded, so he painted his blue. It was probably silver. Looks good today. Time was kind. For sale. Boy, if you want to go racing, you can buy a bike. Avon Speedmaster.
Fresh out of the barn.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a chicken shed.
Once you move the hemp away.
Yeah.
And we got a dirt squirt.
Yeah.
$3,000. I'm gonna read it. Cycle Supply, 3 Rivers, Michigan, 269-244-8441. It's a YouTube camera, a little GoPro. Oh, we have a Ducati sign, 2 Ducati signs, and a Can-Am gas tank, and some Harley bars.
I don't even know how to display this, but this is a GP 440 snowmobile cover, factory OE. Something you would have got with a 1970, what, 77,
Okay.
wasn't it?
There is vintage snowmobile groups on Facebook,
Really?
because I have a bunch of Wankel snowmobile parts I haven't
Oh,
gotten to
yeah.
because I live
You
in
got
Florida, you know, and
wow.
and I haven't unpacked them yet. But yeah, they're very active.
Huh.
So that's where I would sell that there. Someone's got one of those bikes, snowmobiles in their man cave.
Yeah.
Someone up here in Michigan or
Yeah.
Wisconsin, yeah. Well, there's an Indian Chief I can afford. Hats. What is this? A Moto Guzzi? Is that a convert? With a... That's not a Jawa sidecar. That's that Russian sidecar, isn't it? Yeah.
It was, but still it's good,
Now I'm sick, but that floats my boat. Is this that 2-speed automatic with the linked brakes?
I'll get over it.
You either love or hate Moto Guzzi converts. But this is an interesting rig.
This is a love.
I can't imagine how much a chore it is to bring this many bikes. Here we got a pair of Suzuki 2-stroke triples.
My first bike, man.
I got it. I was just kind of like,
Sombrero Hat Man.
you gotta look at his little tail.
Sears, Harley, and Montgomery Ward, and what, maybe J.C. Penney, Townie, Yamaha. think it's the year for shovel heads. Uh-oh. TR5T. I have 2 of them. Why do I want another one? Let's see. No skid plate. No front turns. Both clocks. Airbox. One day I'll figure out the silencer. The right rear fender. How much is the trophy trail? $5 grand. Oh, I'm short. Walk past this H1 just in case somebody wanted to see that, or the Baby Dream. I can skip the Rickman Zundap.
Oh, you good? Yep, you got it. Straighten her out.
Oh, I think it's an Italian Harley. That's my guess. Okay, so now this is an unusual bike because this is the last of the BSAs, and it's the oil frame. 71 and 72 maybe. 72 would have been a 5-speed, but it's a Firebird Scrambler, so it's basically up pipes. But it looks like it needs some stuff. That can be interesting. Couple of Norton projects. Sears, I think. I don't know, 66, 67, judging by the taillight and the monoblocks. That Honda says police, but I don't know. This BMW is interesting, $2,800 with title. It's just that the vintage fairing makes it look like something different.
Saturday? No, I got
Any phone numbers?
do all day Saturday.
No.
Next day I'll
And it's an
probably
R60
Monday.
/5. What do we got back here? Oh, one of those 250cc BSAs. Almost looks like an old one that I had. Fleet Star. Guaranteed to drip oil. Pretty clean XLCR. Servi car. Oh, how about a Laverda triple?
No interest in the cafe?
Interesting Beezer.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't. Whoa.
Dragster.
Right here.
Gas tank set up.
Well, yeah, that ain't what you're looking for. Looks like a front fender there.
An old Royal Enfield.
Yeah.
The Triumph Hill Climber.
Because the tire's too wide.
Wonder what the... Oh, they cut the fins off. I guess they don't need cooling because they're only going uphill really short. Huh. '57 BSA A10 650, 4,600 bucks. Boy, prices are in the toilet.
You don't care, I'm just missing one.
CL. That's a good looking bike. How much is that? It says $3,200. TR6C. Hodaka Thunderdog.
How much you want for that?
That's a rare bike. Somebody's 650 Scrambler homemade. There's a Mako.
Lie to me, I like it. My wife likes it. I have one.
Is that a Cheney frame? It's not Rickman. This is earlier than I just bought.
Not even looking to buy. I would have bought that Norton Commando.
There's a boat tail Persang
Yeah.
with a Mikuni
Oh, we got more over there.
and the ignition apart.
All right, I'll look. I see you got these.
So what we got here? Husky 175. Looks like maybe a Sherpa. And a Persang with Mulholland shocks. This Royal Enfield Indian is actually pretty nice. It's a 700 twin. It's later than the one I'm working on. It's got Hagon shocks aftermarket. Looks like it might be a runner. These are later because see those caps there? That's so you can replace the cams without splitting the cases. That was a modification they did, I don't know, late 50s. I think we saw that. Or is that a different one? 20 grand. They're falling from the sky. So here we have a pair of 175cc Harley, Italian Harleys. Looks like they've got the original Pirelli tires on them, Spanish, I mean Italian. Duh. $1,750 for the pair. Mudslingers 1961 Enduro race. It's the only one that's engraved.
One guy, his were all bent. God, he had big money on it.
Okay, I think this is the first year H2, and the reason I'm saying that is because it's got the steering damper And the oval ports. I don't recall them being silver, but I don't know those years. That's my guess. And if I recall, there's something different about the oil lines. So what does it say? It says H2E 28200. $28118. That's close, so that's good. $772. In my mind, that's the most desirable H2, and that's restorable. Hopefully it's not stuck and full of water. Somebody wants that. Assuming it's the same phone number as this panhead, 616-292-7489. That's a clean panhead. No price on either of them. Yamaha Exciter 185. Not very exciting. Look at that little thing. Kind of like that. For sale. Look at this. 83 FLHT with title. $3,500. So 83. That's going to be like the last year's shovelhead. I think you could still get it in 84. I think they sold both, shovel and Evo, I think.
Oh, no, yeah, no.
Somebody duded up their Arctic Cat mini bike. CB 450 runs with title. 1,600 bucks. Boy, that's cheap. With title. Jeez. And Honda Nightmare, no pistons. 1,200 bucks with title. Still somebody needs that. An SL70 original with title. $4,500. Oh, I know this guy. I'm doing well. Look at that. An AT, a three-wheeler, the early little tiny one. What year did those come out? Do you remember?
73. Yep, they're orange with flames in the tank.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Whoa, you got interesting cheap stuff. Yeah, oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to post one tonight. I always try to post one the day of the show so people can come out.
Very cool. Maybe since I met you, I might subscribe.
Oh, thanks. Goldwing, Honda, 750. That's repairable. Should I go home with a three-wheeler? That is the question.
Hope you load it.
Yeah, I have ramps. 65 title, $1,000. Sears Galera. I gotta check out this XX650. How about an ice tire for your man cave? Looks like a 16-inch rear wheel and a king and queen seat. Well, I don't know if I want to see another one like it. Thank you. Parts book binders. Indian beer.
Unopened.
Yeah. Yum.
You know Indian didn't cocaine, right?
$61. $33,000. Ed. 215-651, I think. 8416. Same year.
It's for the one that's got the big fat. It's a big fat.
Yeah, big fat.
It's like, it's not round. It's like got a pocket in it.
How you doing, brother? Look fine. How are you?
It's got like a pocket in it.
Looks like Molly Hatchet. Flirting with disaster. This is the first generation 450 Honda. My problem with memorabilia is I don't know what's repop and what's original. How about a Ford Econoline pickup?
There you go. Thanks a lot.
Cool. Yokohama Trail Sport.
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, it's hard to control. That's all. He just loves it.
Yeah, that tarp that he had.
Here we got a Triumph subframe. Put your hardtail back to stock.
Here's a freshly restored one.
Oh yeah, look at that. Was it
Be watching us on YouTube.
was it a fire?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Let us send $100.
What year was that?
68 Bonnie 650.
Wow.
Yeah, we just found it last night. About 10 o'clock. We loaded her up and brought her here.
What do you think someone's gonna do with that? Put it behind glass and look at it?
Yeah, if we don't sell somebody that does that, we'll probably do that. Put it up on top of our office. And
Yeah, I don't know what I mean. True. At least it was a 68. I mean, I like them bikes, but they're at least common enough. It wasn't like a T120C or something.
Thanks, boss.
This is what's silly about choppers, folks. Unless he bent the tab, tying it down too tight in his truck. But he parked the bike and all the gas runs out.
3,500 bucks. Come
Yeah.
buy it. Are you on YouTube?
Yeah,
What's your YouTube?
it's Bullpen Cycles.
Bullpen Cycles.
Yeah. So did they bend the side stand that it's leaning? I mean, it's just,
It's extended front end.
I know it's extended, but I think it leans more than even with that 6 inches.
Do you know?
Look at those handlebars.
Are you primarily Bull Taco?
I have a lot of tacos because I collect them.
You ever go to Hogan?
I know him. I bought stuff from him. I haven't physically been up there yet.
I live right near Hogan.
Yeah.
I
A Beezer. Look at this, a Trident dragster.
Yeah, no problem. I'll take 50 for it.
I don't want to do another dragster project, but that is cool. Here's your 4x18 Avon, which you can't get anymore. '60s Hagon Cosman drag kit, 4,500 bucks. I know, just the guy who would help me finish that. That's pretty cool. Run away. Run away. That's got potential too. That's a leather helmet. Wonder if that's real. Probably is. '68, '66, I think. Another one. $1,900 miles, original paint, $4,800, Ohio title.
Alright, I'll talk to you.
All right.
I only have today here.
Okay, Ted.
Alright, later.
That's almost neat just for the sticker that's on it.
Hey, you got friends here.
3 words. Don't restore it. No price, no phone. It looks like a Vespa. Maybe an Allstate, maybe a Vespa, since Allstate sold Vespa.
There you are, Dave. You can get me in there.
Oh yeah? There, you're in there.
Thank you.
Next to this Harley with...
Hey, YouTube land.
Hi.
Hey, when you get around the Mid-Ohio, we're in the British Bike Club. Give us a little,
All right.
couple extra laps in there.
Okay.
We usually do, but see you.
That is like one of those little Italian Harley gas tanks. That's the only critique I have. It doesn't look right on there. Yamaha Chappie. Honda Helixes, we know about them. And a CM250. Low miles. 1850. What does a Helix cost? 94. Is that near the end? Low miles, runs perfect. I know we're gonna get one for $25. Plus buyer's fee.
Got it back.
Honda Superhawk. Offers accepted, insults considered. Trying to think of an insult. XLCH 65. Very original. 11.5. A Villers motor, Villers motorcycle motor, and a little go-kart.
Yeah.
Man, that could be late 40s, early 50s. Where's Rick's Restorations when you need them? Letters. Lots of letters.
Well, like the state.
Flatties and pans. Why am I looking at it? Because it's overhead valve with push rods. Conventional. It's just not recirculating oil yet. Wow. Three-wheeler heaven. An MR50. A very original looking MR50.
I brought a pair of leggings and a pair of...
Says CR500 gas tank. Well, it's the year for XLCH, huh? $72, $65, and another XLCR.